Wow, what a busy day. What a busy day. BNI was off the grid this morning, really good. Loads of great people in the room, and loads of things happening. So yeah, the BNI, they did testimonial for BNI website about great, I think, network it is, which is quite funny because I did that talk this morning about how great BNI is and how great network is, and then I got asked to do a testimonial. So that was really good. With Ellen from Modern Media Collective, she's also going to start doing some of the recording for the podcast, and she's going to start doing sorry, I'm walking her again. Going to start doing follow me around and doing some stuff as well, so it's not all done on my phone. And then what we're going to do then is I had a meeting with a politician actually. The Open Party have asked me to join as a candidate for Senate elections next year. So yeah, really interested in that, really interested to see how that goes. Got a little bit, and then I need to just find out a bit more information. So that's one thing I'm going to do. Then I had a meeting with our CEO. We've completely ripped apart the facilities company and put it back together in different structures and the way things look, which is awesome. Which I think is just incredible, to be fair. And then after that, we then went across to Cardiff and did a meeting with a company that we do some business with. And then what happened there was we went in because they thought they were going to cancel or try and poach our staff, and we ended up taking actually 2 more contracts from them and increasing the hours, so worked that one out. Me and Sam, who's the CEO, must have worked really well together because we absolutely smashed out of the park to come away with it better. So that has been good as well. And then after that, did a few calls in the car, come down, seen a potential new staff member, caught up with some stuff with the pub, and then I've come out and walked this little bit here. We're just outside the pet shop while we're getting some treats and new bowls and food for our gecko as well. So it's been really busy, but yeah, great day. I've got about an hour and a half of admin I need to do now, so I'm gonna go back to the home office, do about an hour and a half of admin, and then after I've done the admin, I'm gonna just try and chill for a few hours tonight, which is unusual. But yeah, car update. The Range Rover needs about $2,500 spent on it to get it back on the road. I know, nightmare, but I'm going to do it anyway because then I'm going to sell my other 2 cars and then put a car for the business. So I'm going to get the Range Rover back on. We're going to use that for family stuff, so football, rugby, all this shit that you don't want to get a new car dirty with, and I'm going to put a new car on lease for the business in the next few weeks, so that's great to know. And then once we've done that, after that then, but why are cars so expensive? So tell me about it, right? So a fan belt one on it, which means I need a pump and something else replaced. The pump itself is 1,500 quid. Like, fucking hell, man. It's unbelievable the amount of crap a car costs. Why do cars cost so expensive? Like, and then you got tax and put them on the road. I get the insurance thing. I get insurance, right? Because if someone hits you, you want to be covered. I get that, right? And I have used it a couple of times. I've been crashing too. Don't get tax because there's no expenses. Don't need MOT. I get, but I think an MOT should be something like if a car's over 5 years old. I know it's 3 at the moment, but then why is fucking things so expensive? Why are they built so bad that they're so expensive and then they don't fucking work, man? I just don't understand it. Cars just. What about you guys? Do you guys get this? And then they're trying to push you to electric cars, but then they're saying electric cars now you're not exempt from anything. And my issue with an electric car is, right, it's not that it's electric. I've got no issue with that. My issue with an electric car is electric car literally will last you 2 to 3 hours before you're going to stop again for like 2 hours to charge it. So on a 5-hour journey or a 3-hour journey, you've got to find somewhere to charge it. So a 3-hour journey turns into a 6 or 7-hour journey. Does that make sense? And that's why I don't get electric cars. And I like a bit of power behind mine. And but yeah, it just, I don't know. Cars, expensive fucking things, but I need cars because it's part of what I do. Traveling, I travel a lot, and train just doesn't cut it because then you've got Uber and taxis, and I like to be able to go drop things off. I like to be able to fucking go from A to B. So I need a car, always needed a car, but this one's going to cost me $2,500 to get back on the fucking road. So excuse my language, but I'm a bit frustrated. And I'm trying to negotiate a minute with price, but at the end of the day, he knows I need it fixed. So it is what it is, really, innit? But hey ho.